Hello, Odd Job Doer here, and today I'm going to be working on some PVC, electrical PVC, the conduit that will go from that hole there that's not quite banged out yet. Let's see, those rings have different sizes, so you can bang it out. We want the biggest size, which if you measure across is right at 3 inches it looks like. So 3 inch here, you can see this pipe already is coming down, and that's actually going off to the ground over there. This one here will come down through this hole, and from show there should be a hole down there somewhere. It's going to go in the ground, come back out through here, go in that pipe there, and down through the trench, which goes for about, I don't know, 100 feet or so to the garage. And what we're going to run through is through some PVC piping. Now what we have here is some white PVC piping that is for water, and we have some gray over here. The gray is for electrical, and as I said before, that hole was 3 inches. So ran off to the hardware store and picked up a 3-inch terminal adapter. Looks something like this. Probably can't read it, but it does say 3-inch terminal adapter on it. And the first thing that you'll notice when you come out here and you bang that hole out is that the 3 inches, I might point out here, this part goes in the terminal, is not what that is. That's more like 3.5 inches across almost, or 3.25. So when you measured outside the box and it said 3 inches, and you go and you buy yourself some 3-inch pipe like this, the 3 inches is not for the outer dimension, it's actually for the inner on this. So this might be new to some people, but this has probably also made a lot of people angry. So this here is 3 inches across, and otherwise it'd be about 3.5 inches. And this particular deal here has a built-in bell end, as they call it. This part here you can take, and that is going to be, let's just run a tape across there. So a little less than 3.5 inches. So the 3-inch pipe will fit right in here smooth. What you want to do is get yourself some electrical cement, some of this gooey stuff here for electrical, and open the can up. Hold on. Alright, so you open this can of stuff here, and you got stuff like this. Ugh. And so with this adapter, you run it around, kind of like fingers, the adapter, run around the inside here, and you run around the outside with the other part, and after you get those two pieces done, you slip them together, hold it for about, I think, 15 minutes hold time or so, and it should be locked in forever. Now back to the terminal part, how to deal with that is after measuring for that hole and finding it to be 3 inches across, but yet 3-inch pipe doesn't do it, all you gotta do is find something like this. This little guy actually runs about 2 7/8 across the top, so just under that 3-inch hole. So we'll bust it out, and this size here is for a 2.5-inch pipe. Measures about 2 3/4 there, because once again, 2.5-inch pipe across the outside is almost a little over about 2 7/8. Inside is a 2.5-inch. And since we're doing a 100 amp service, it's going to take some thick wire to go through this. And I'm not going to let this big guy go to waste because I'll be using it underground to other parts. But you have the gray here for electrical, has some, I think, sun inhibitors in it so they can stand the sunlight longer. The white here is for your water and doesn't like to be in sunlight. And then you got some tools here to cut it. You got this little chomper here. Won't work on that, but it's fine for this guy over here. You just kind of squeeze it, and the ratcheting mechanism causes it to bite down on it. And you keep squeezing, this old razor sharp blade will slice right through it like butter almost. Then after you get that done, it'll probably be pretty smooth. But if it's not smooth, like if you were to use, say, a saw to cut across, you know, there's PVC saws out there. It helps with it, or you know, a fine medium tooth saw will help to go through your PVC. Then you might have to get a pipe reamer. This little guy here goes in, and it actually rotates around, and it will take off any burrs on the inside. This here has already been reamed, so take care of all the burrs. And you bust out that metal piece in the box. You put this guy here through with the threads. On the inside, you have a lock ring, something like this. This here just goes right on top. You screw it down. You don't cross the threads. And after it's on the bottom, it holds that up there. And next, you just start gluing in your pieces. Which from there, I'll do a longer piece down. I'll go to this curved piece here, like so. I put on a connector there, and this here will go underground and connect to the pieces of pipe. We'll go to a reducer, which will take it from the 2.5 to a 3-inch pipe. And a 3-inch pipe I'll take around to the garage where it will hook into a junction box and up through the wall into another panel box. But all that's for another day. This here is mainly just on PVC piping and what the differences are and how to deal with it. And if your knockout in the box measures 3-inch, don't get 3-inch pipe unless you really need it for later on down the road. Make sure you get 2.5-inch fitting. But this guy here, too big. Won't fit in the box. All right, odd job doer. If you have any questions or answers, leave them below. And thanks for watching. Bye.